Well, that happened in Mansakonko. And that was not during a political rally.
It was not.
Mansakonko, we were about to, the last day that we were supposed to come back, we were about to depart around 2 o'clock after Friday prayer to come back to Banjul. The elders of Kanikunda and Sankuya made a courteous call on him. That they want to meet him, they want to discuss with him. And he agreed. They said because for them, with the president, they have been with the president for a long time. From 2016, even prior to 2016, they were with him. And something went wrong. Something happened. They want to go and discuss that with the president as a family.
What was that?
They said they didn't support him. They didn't vote for him previously. But now they want definitely to
for him to understand.
Yeah, let bygone be bygone. They want to tell him that let bygone be bygones. Now they support him because it was a misunderstanding. And the president said no problem. Me, I am not doing my project because of I will not be angry with you people because you didn't vote for me. There are many people today who are benefiting in my government. I know that they didn't vote for me. And whoever, any area that I am not voted for, I will know it through the poll, through the data.
Also, that's what brought about the Kiang.
That brought about the Kiang. He started telling them about the data, election data 2021. That he know about the data.
Yeah.
He know that. He is aware that they didn't vote for him.
It caused trouble when he mentioned tribe and not necessarily districts. The critics said if he had said, okay, the people of Kiang didn't vote for me from Kuringokoto to Jali or somewhere, but he said tribe. They said that's trouble. He shouldn't have said that.
I will tell you why. During a discussion, President have been hearing people saying that even a deputy party of a particular political leader, that is UDP, who went out and saying that Ali Mandinka as a person, might be this also this is circulated and it's going into people's brain that the president might think that is it that because and I am a Mandinka. He was telling them me being a Mandinka, Usainu Dabo is a Mandinka. Usainu is heading a party. I'm heading a party. If you are going to follow what people are saying, Mandinka ya Fasa, who is not? Am I not a Mandinka? This is what he said. This was a family discussion.
So
to tell them that listen, we are all the same, and let's forget about tribe. Let's forget about voting for a tribe.
On the contrary, his critics said he targeted a certain tribe that he shouldn't, as president, he should have said, okay, you the people of LRR or you the people of Jara did not vote for me, stop at the district, but not mention tribe because it's been sensitive.
Why is it that, let me tell you, Mr. Cham, why is it that people are not saying, the president has went to Jimara and told people of Jimara, if you can remember.
Yeah, but
after the election, when one time, 2017, when the National Assembly voted an MP, GDC MP, he told them that we are all from Jimara here, and we have accepted each other. He said, one time I contested on the UDP here. I was defeated by Mama Kande, but I went and congratulated Mama Kande. We were working together. Let's look at the interest of Jimara.
Yeah, but
why is it that people didn't make that an issue? But this one they will make it an issue.
Because he mentioned
he
Jimara.
Is trying to point out, he put out a point.
But he mentioned Jimara that are not tribe. So the issue is the advice they're saying is that probably it would be better if he avoid mentioning tribe. Just mention regions and not mention their tribe because it can be sensitive. This
was a response this was appropriate response, the right appropriate response during a family discussion. Yeah, but that if somebody is telling you that, a deputy party leader is telling people that Mandinka ya Fasa, what would stop the president to come out and say, let's forget about tribe? Even if it is tribal, I am also a Mandinka like the tribe you are talking, the presidential candidate you're talking about.
He did say that.
That's what he said.
He did say.
He never said anything wrong with Mandinkas.
No,
he said I am a Mandinka.
Yeah, but he also said that.
And he said Dabo is from Bansang. Yeah. I'm from Mankunda. We are all far away from Sankuya and Kanikunda. But why is it that you choose Dabo than me? As we are all family, we are all one. This is the point he is trying to.
There's no trouble. The critics did not find any trouble with that. What they found trouble is I lost in all the Mandinka polling stations, Mandinka dominant villages and polling stations.
In LR, in that
Kiang,
in Kiang.
Yeah.
Yes, is that not true?
Yeah, but that is where
the data.
Yeah, but
if there is anything
that
there,
might be correct. That might be correct.
What is stopping somebody to come and point out that wrong?
That is correct. That might be correct. But because he's been the president, the sensitivity of such comment is what the people said he could have avoided. As advisor, wouldn't you find it valid to say, Mr. President, when next you are referring to data, refer to regions and not tribes? Because of its sensitivity. You think that's not plausible for you to be able to do that?
Me, what I believe is honesty and putting the record straight. That I believe in that. If I am wrong in my record, Cham, I will come and tell you that I apologize. The record I put forward is wrong. Or if I wrong you, I will come and say, but if the president here, there is nothing the president would, I would tell the president, don't say that. Because he is putting the record straight. He has not offended a Mandinka, he has not offended a Fula, he has not offended a Jola. He is saying that I'm a Mandinka, and the person we were together in the same party is also a Mandinka. Now, and we are all from the provinces, far away from you people, but you choose to support him. That's what he's putting. And we are all family. Don't forget, that is not going to move us anywhere. We are all one. What would stop a president, a leader, tell his people he loves the truth?
Maybe you said it was a family discussion.
But
the best
anybody can just anybody can just come and bring anything out of that statement. Even the president, I always say that. Even the president, when he said today, I eat a benachin, a nice benachin, people can come out from it. That, I mean, look at him. Is this and that? He's saying this because me, I eat bahar. President is mocking me. He's saying that he eat benachin because I'm eating bahar. People can make an issue. That is left to them. But the fact is, president has put a record straight that we are all one. We should forget about tribe. We should forget about we are all the same. That will not take us, this country, anywhere. Is that not correct? That is correct. And he put the record that this place in Jara, the southern polling state, Kiang, didn't. I was defeated in those areas. Is that not correct?
Yeah, but the only sensitivity is he mentioned Mandinka. If he had said, I lost in Jali, I lost in Kolior, I lost in Genyer, I lost in Masembe, I lost in Kayav, I lost in Keneba, I lost in Tankolar, maybe nobody would have any issue. But when you said Mandinka dominated villages and polling stations, people said, well, maybe the president should have avoided that because of it might be correct, and in fact it's true. But then, because of the sensitivity of tribes and he being the most important person, he probably should avoid it.
Listen. I mean, Mr. Cham, Gambians have to do away with this concept of, faking.
Tribe is taboo.
Beating about the bush.
Okay.
I would say
right.
People should stop going with this. Concept of beating about the bush. Let's face the fact. Let's say the truth. You know, this president. One thing about him, he likes to be very honest. He is a straight shooter. How he feels about Saihou Mballow, when he sits with Saihou Mballow, he tells you right, and I like that. He will tell you, Saihou Mballow, you did this to me, or you did this thing during your work, and that is not right. Is that not rather than beating about the bush? When you see Saihou Mballow, you clap, you laugh while you are not happy with him. He would have just kept quiet when these people came as family members it's not a rally. He was supposed to prepare to come back. He would have said, I'm not going to see them.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea for somebody to record and broadcast that, since it was a family.
Why
was it then broadcast?
Might be that's the, and if you look at the record, you will realize that it was not.
It was not a public
state media. It was not a public media, and it was not.
So somebody an individual just recorded
within the family,
and
within the family, somebody made a record of it, and then it came out.
That wasn't a good idea.
I can sit with you, Mr. Cham. This is Gambia. If I sit with you and we are alone, we can discuss a lot of. I can even tell you about how I live with my family. Like this and that. I have this thing. One day I was talking to my wife. We have. Can't I just say that?
No, but
if I am at a rally, would I say that?
No, but then in that case, if it is the presidency, anywhere he is around and he's supposedly making a speech, utmost care should be taken as to what comes out. You know what I mean? He must have a media team that manages his interactions, and they must be sensitive to things that can bring controversy or necessary criticisms to him. Then they said, okay, this part of it can go out. Everywhere people do that. Even President Biden, I'm sure.
I know.
He must have people who say, well, you can't broadcast it. You can't.
This thing can come out.
Yes.
That's why we have protocols.
Yes.
That's why we have media personnel. That's why we have advisors in every government setting.
Yes.
because they know what would trigger issues.
Yes.
So they would avoid.
So it's not a good idea.
But this one is an isolated incident, and we are learning from it. We make sure. I mean, this is a learning process. We all know during a family discussion, this thing has happened, and we will make sure that next time we avoid it.
The president brought good news.
This was not a rally. During a rally.
Okay. Let's go to the good news. He brought good news to those people doing agri entrepreneurs in the North Bank by giving them matching grants, millions of dollars also to women groups in the Badibus.
Yes.
That's good.
Not only Badibus, throughout the country.
Okay.
Throughout the country, it happened. Even at Phone yesterday when we went to Kusama, also the presentation was made. So to the women and men of Phone farmers. Throughout the country, wherever we went, this presentation was made. Not only the agricultural sector, but also if you monitor what was happening, even the Women's Bureau, the Minister of Gender, also made some presentation for business entrepreneur women. They were given some, they were given some grants to promote their businesses. So the government is doing all that. And
he was impressed with the Kiang West. At least if he offended the Kiang on the election result, he made them happy by the road, the 83-kilometer road that he inspected. He was very happy with it.
He was very happy. The roads are going in Kiang. He has built road.
And I'm particularly impressed with the.
And let me tell you, I will tell you
something. Road that links.
And I will tell you that this, the people he met, one of their son, is working with President Barrow very close in the office of the president.
Yeah, the Kiang people.
These people, from people of Kanikunda and Sankuya. I'm telling you that their son. I don't need to mention.
Of course.
So he has no hatred for them.
Kiang, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
President Barrow is working with the sons of those people day and night at the State House and different ministries. So if he was somebody who is vindictive, he would have started witch hunting that your village, your area, your district, Cham, you are against me, you are dead against me, you are here close to me. Move out.